Hello, friends. It's Sunday afternoon, March 29th, and this is today's daily devotion. Um, the scripture reading comes from the Old Testament in Ezekiel chapter 37, verses 7 and 8. So I prophesied, and as I had been commanded, and as I prophesied, suddenly there was a noise, a rattling, and the bones came together, bone to its bone. I looked, and there were sinews on them, and flesh had come upon them, and skin had covered them, but there was no breath in them. The author writes, Ezekiel had a vision in which the Spirit of the Lord takes him to a valley of dry bones. The Lord asks him, "Can these bones live?" When Ezekiel says, "Only you know that, Lord," the Lord tells him to speak over the dry bones. He prophesied, and as he was commanded, and suddenly the bones started rattling. Bone met bone, and flesh met flesh, but there was no breath in them. So Ezekiel called forth breath, and the breath came into them, and the Spirit of the Lord brought these dead bodies to their feet. This image is a powerful metaphor for the new life God is offering our dry bones, individually and communally. I'm drawn to the Lord telling Ezekiel to speak over the bones and call forth breath. When we feel like a body of bones with no life in us, we must ask for a fresh outpouring of breath. I guess that's a really poignant thought for where we are today, right now. Particularly when we're not able to get together as a group, and I've heard from quite a lot of you in the last week or two just how much you miss being together, and so do I. It kind of feels like we're that valley of dry bones, and we just need for God to call us together to have new life. And what I hope and I pray for all of us is that when we have that opportunity to be together again, that it's not just the same old life, but a new, grander, bigger life, a life that God's called us to be more in the world than we've been before. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. And again, you know how to get a hold of me if you need to. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Take care and God bless. Bye now.